Now here we go. The 2B, that's it, man. Oh no. Oh, the music is like, there's no data backup, there's no base station. You're getting hacked. Yeah, 2B's gonna die here. It's gonna explode. Yeah. On the plane, it's sad news. Oh, it hits so hard, man. You're getting goosebumps. Yeah, and some crazy Yola chicks are laughing at her, unless she's delusional. All of them are but they're not doing the game though. They're gonna make it sadder. They're gonna have like, oh, the first time I met you, I fell in love. Yeah, they're gonna throw in that 9S thing. They're gonna be like, I always knew I loved you, 2B shot. Happy. Here we go, 2B. It's like, I always loved you. They gotta throw in the like 9S is like, I always admired you. You're my girl. Here it is. Now she's gonna get killed here. Yeah, this will be the last stand of 2B, right? She's gonna fight this random thing. Her pod dies too! She dies and her pod broke! Come on, now she's definitely... 2 is like, assassinates her and blame her for the death of 2B. Yeah, oh my god, she's gonna be like, he's like, oh, she killed my woman! Yeah, she's like, die Shobu! Yeah, and 2B dies. Exactly, and 9S gonna be like, yo bitch! Now. Oh, just cast of hair too, yeah, this is what she does the hair thing. I like how they really sell it, but he goes crazy, yeah, he's like, yeah, you fucking killed my wife, man. Oh, here we go, I love the screaming, yeah, I get goosebumps, the screaming here, oh yeah, now the whole thing comes up there. So, we finally hear it, the agony, the pain, the fall of 2B. So, hello everyone, here for the video guys, because we're gonna go into a lot of details here, comparison, and this is of course a very important moment here, it's a turning point, right, where you swap main character, and this is quite different than in the game. Like, if you have a reaction first, then we have the review and the discussion of the different changes from the game to anime. But I think the biggest thing is really, I keep saying, Last Week 2, is the pacing of it, honestly, because this thing happens way faster in the game, meaning that A2 as a main character is much more prominent in the game. Where here it feels like, sure, I'm very sure that A2 next episode will be the protagonist for that next episode, right? But that probably should happen almost like 2-3 episodes ago, maybe even earlier than that. So it's a little bit strange in that sense, and we will see what they will do with that. But I hope you still have a lot of time to, more flesh out her character and so on, right? But that's probably the biggest thing, talk more in the end. Otherwise, it's a good episode, but it's also interesting, comparable to the immersion, right? Playing the death of a character or watching the character isn't the same thing. So in the end of the video, I'll talk about the immersion, right? I've been a game developer for years, and this certainly feels where a video game is really outshining an anime, because the immersion of playing a character which you cannot save feels way more different than playing a character, you're like, oh whatever, washing it, washing it, right? It's a very, very different thing. It's your fault that she's dying, right? So it's very interesting. It's a good episode, but obviously the game was much more emotional, I think, just straight up saying us. But anyway, so checking out the reaction part of that. There we go, it's Nier time, baby. So they're recapping when Commander White is taking your last stand, right? Yes, this is recapping it, but this is probably a little bit recap here, right? And this is gonna be like the start of Route C then, like the last episode, right? Now we're going into Route C here. Your command kind of falls. So far, still is recapping it. Yeah, this is a straight up recap here. There's like, she's getting that red logic, and yeah, this is exactly the last bit. So it feels like One Piece now. We're gonna recap 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes, the last episode. Oh, we're gonna recap them again. It was a good scene though. And Commander White blows it up. Yeah, it was a good scene. But it's not that bad, like a minute. But I mean, you kind of broken having seen too many shonen animes, right? And the shonen anime is like, of course, especially One Piece, but also like Naruto, so right? They can do like 2-3 minutes of recap every episode, but sometimes they even have like up to like 7-8 minutes, right? Like half the episode recap. You're like, Jesus Christ, man. So you kind of worried about it. But yeah, that's the place where she dies there. This in here, so my character dies. So this probably happens this episode. Yeah, broken wing is called. So this episode, yeah, here it is. Oh my God, it's the bridge. It's the bridge of death, man. Oh no, here we go. You play the game, you know what's coming. Yeah, if you play the game, guys, you know what's gonna come here. This bridge. But they're doing a quest for Pascal, I guess. So carrying like fuel now or something. Like, well, yeah, what happened? If he kind of jumped a bit here, suddenly. Unless this is supposed to also be like another timeline. I don't think so. I think this is after they just landed here. But yeah, they're carrying the fuel suddenly. They was trying to flirt with that poor 2B girl. Yes, she's like, I remember who I am. I'm gonna kill him one day. Little bastard robot. Also goes crazy. Maybe it's a flash. Okay, maybe it's a memory. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I was like, why are you suddenly doing a quest out on the bridge? Yeah, that didn't make it. Yeah, so maybe this is one of her many memories. Maybe she's remembering before she killed him in one of the many, loops. I guess so. Yeah, she probably remembers. It's probably some memory. Yeah, and then he's like unemotional again for a short while there. Yeah, before he, remember who he is and the looped thing. Yeah, now she's recapping everyone died as well. All the. So I mean, things if you haven't played the game right, but it's basically here at the anyway, is that she has to kill him all over. I have the opening, of course, but yeah. But she has to kill him all over the time, right? Because he feels too much stuff, right? So here we get the opening and so on. But I can explain the opening now. So what's really important to understand here, right, is that now when the Yora station has exploded, right? What's very important to understand really is that now when the Yora station has fallen, right? With the White Command, she blew it up this episode. Now then, the Down Earth, right? And 9S is always like, oh, maybe really bad guys. 9S is starting to figure out the truth or whatever, right? Now, there's no reason for 2B to kill him because they can't revive him anymore, and Yora whatever. Or she maybe still want to kill him, but if she does, she permanently would kill him, right? If she kill him right now. Like, now they only have one life left, basically, right? So, that's what she's like, oh yeah, he's gonna figure out everything now, and I can't really stop him. He's the opening and dice it, but yeah. I can't really stop him now, right? So, they get on the last life. That's what's really important here. That's a big difference now. Now when the, so to speak, machinery has fallen, yeah, now it's like, well, I guess I'm gonna it's like she's just like, yeah, I can't really destroy him this time if he figures out the truth. But that otherwise, she has to like eliminate him all the time. Yeah, she's like, 2 elimination, and that's why her real name is 2E, right? She has to eliminate him all the time or exterminate him. But this time she's like only got 1 life left, right? And also it means that if they die now, they die permanently, and you can't revive them as well. Obviously, yeah. They die in this time as well. But here we go. Opening over. This is probably when they. I guess the other are a bunch of memories. Yeah. Now they're flying down here from the space station. So here they have to kind of start to read, I guess, because now they're kind of coming down here. Yeah. Those are also probably corrupted. He's like, oh yeah, great, our Nakama escaped. Just like, I don't know about that, man. Yeah. Oh, great, our Nakama is alive. It's like, you sure on that, 9S? Seriously, like, how awesome. Our friends are fine. Yeah, they're like, oh, I tried to kill us. Yeah, like, that was great, man. That was great. He's such a naive guy. Yeah, seriously, that was like naive. Poor guy, man. But yeah, but clearly those Yora pilots are also crazy. They're also turning into evil. Obviously. Like, pretty obviously. They're not also out there scouting. No, they also turned evil. Very obviously. That's good. Automata indeed. I'm just fighting a bunch of. Yeah, this never happens in the game. You don't really like fight all the Yoras in their like smup suits. No, that never really happens. It's not really a thing. No, they're laughing and so on. Yeah, so this is all new. But it doesn't really matter so much, but I mean, yeah, this never happens. Like, you never have to fight the other ones. There are 2 different smoop stages with 2B and 1 with 9S. The game doesn't have that many smoop, but because smoop means shoot them up, right? Like, all the bullets, right? The bullet hell games. You don't have that much of that, and it's never like when you're fighting other your pilots or whatever. You only fight the robots, yeah. But the game doesn't really use this gameplay that much. Nah, the hacking is way more frequent. Yes, yes, you never fight these girls like you see right now. Oh, so you're gonna use a bomb to explosive? Yeah, the black box? Well, I guess they're going really crazy though. Pretty cute image though of holding 9S there and flying, yeah, but they're going like cray. Yeah, they're like, that's also a strategy, I guess. They just use the black box to blow up everything. It's also like, oh, we're gonna nuke them. Yeah, they're like, yeah, let's just nuke. I just nuked them. 2B! 9S! The nuke strategy, man. Oh, they're separated. It's kind of like in the game, I guess. Not exactly how they separate in the game, but sure. I guess they have to... Oh yeah, now they're loading. This is from the video game screen. I love it. Yeah, this is the actual one, how the game looks when you load it. This is how the game looks when you start the video game. That's a great detail. Yeah, throwing in that scene there. Yeah, oh good. That's good detail. That was cute. That was good, man. That was good. Yeah, why do I feel like this? So this is where the 6 stage is. Yeah. The water stage is after you saw the pipe in the hole before the tower gets up there. So that's like after the forest, can you get to that area? But that's kind of like what last season showed us, or Core 1 then. That beach there. And that area gets destroyed later, yeah, after the spoops. You can't, that's actually the only area in the game you can't go back to. Yeah, so that area over there, when you saw the first time when they landed, that's like about a few areas in the game which you can't return to at all. Unless you have to replay the full game, because you can't, even in your second, like, in your second loop, yes, but not in the third loop, you can never go back to actually that area. For some, well, it's like a pipe thing that gets destroyed, so you can't go into that ocean after you saw the 6 bosses in the game. You kind of destroys that area, so you can never return to that beach again. Every other area you can kind of return to. Oh, here we go, 2B's out. Yeah, now she's losing her arm. The 2B is gonna go down, man. So like I said last week, episode, right? 9, you know, A2 is the real main character, not 2B. Yeah, she's the Kane, she's the real, you know, she's the girl we actually follow. Because now, oh no, they're playing the sad song now. Oh no, no, they're playing the sad song. 2B's last stand. She gonna like die or something. Yeah, they're playing the last song. She's infected. That's sad. Like Nier music is coming. Oh no, you know she's gonna die here. He landed somewhere else. He's alive, but 2B's gonna die now. You know, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't find 2B. She's even there, right? So, but that's like 2B's last stand now. Exactly. Now she's gonna fight. Yeah, but she only got one arm left. But you know when they're playing that like sad sound, yeah, they play that sad music, you know she's gonna like, this is actually her last power now. She's already in here before 2. Oh. Just listen to this like song, you know. It's like, you know when they play the sad tune, she's gonna die, yeah. This is like this music of death, man. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, yeah, it's like, oh man, here, this scene here, man. Oh yeah, she's bleeding. Yeah, and her pod is like, you're dying, you have no life left, yeah, you have no health points left. Yeah, I can't surrender here. Can I? Yeah, it's nice and struggling here in this desert. This is where you fight the melee in the game. Yeah. So this is like the other side of the planet basically in the game now. Yeah, because 2B is next to the bridge in the forest, so that's like other side of the forest same place. Oh, is it Hagen? Oh my god, the worst boss in the game! This is my nightmare, PTSD, man. This is Hagen. He's like the absolute worst boss in the game, man. It took me like 4 hours on the perfect hard to kill the boss. This is by far the hardest boss in the game. Yeah, Hagen! Oh, that boss is so terrible. This is an A2 boss. This is not a 9S boss. It's an A2 boss. And this is by far the hardest boss in the game. This is by far incredibly hard boss in the game. He has like a 10,000 bullets, and he's like 8 different life forms, and it's just incredible. I guess that's one of the hardest boss ever made in video game history. Jesus Christ! So he splits this apart, he flies around, and if you play it perfectly hard, you die from 1 bullet, right? So you have to avoid everything perfectly, and it's so much life points that it's just insane. Like it's the most absurd boss fight ever. Jesus Christ, I hate it so much. It's completely insane. Completely insane boss fight. What's happening? No, I think she's gonna go to the bridge, I think. Yeah. Should be now. Should be now. She goes to the bridge thing. Yeah, so this is really interesting. I can see her UI, her she's getting bugged out, you know. Her PC brain is dying, man. She got that crab strike bug coming now, yeah. She's dying. And you can't defeat Hegel, man. You have to be A2, man. You have to be the waifu to defeat this boss. Yeah, you can't. Only the ultimate waifu can defeat this boss. Trust me. Yeah, the 9S is a loser, man. He has no chance against this boss. You have to be the much stronger lady to fight him. yeah, seriously. I'm getting PTSD though. This boss is so incredibly hard. Jesus Christ, man. That's the hardest boss ever. And you can't hack it because the ice isn't there, so. This is all bullshit, man. This boss can't hack. This boss is cheating. He's cheating! You can't hack this boss. You have to defeat it by your pure skills, man. You gotta be the king of skills of this boss. Come on. Oh, you know, I guess fight his shoulder. Because there's like 8 different body parts. Yeah, it's like this like caterpillar boss thing now, so. I guess that's what they're going for. They're fighting each other. Up here goes the bridge. Yeah, this is a classic legend of that place. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. He keep telling her how much percentage she's hacked, right? Like how much of her virus brain is affected. So they gotta commit, you know. Oh yeah, and they're playing the sad. Oh, now we go. They're playing that sad music. Oh no, now she's gonna die, man. Oh, now here we go. The 2B, that's it, man. Oh no. Oh, the music is like, there's no data backup, there's no base station. You're getting hacked. Yeah, 2B's gonna die here. It's gonna explode. Yeah. Oh, they're playing that sad music. Oh, it hits so hard, man. You're getting goosebumps. Yeah, and some crazy Yola chicks are laughing at her, unless she's delusional. All of them are but they're not doing the game though. So. But man, it's hard. This music in Nier is so good, you know. Play this song. Unless she's remembering she killed 9S every time. Yeah, that life. But this is the last life. You're gonna have like, oh, the first time I met you, I fell in love. Yeah, they're gonna throw in that 9S thing. You're gonna be like, I always knew I loved you too, be Sean. Yeah, they're gonna throw in that shit too. He's like, I always loved you. Before she dies, you have to also make sure that he knows that she loves him and so on. Jesus Christ, man. Gonna pull the heartstrings. Yeah, I was happy. Here we go. 2B. It's like, I always loved you. They gotta throw in the like 9S is like, I always admired you. You're my girl. Yeah, here it is. Now she's gonna get killed here. Yeah, this will be the last stand of 2B, right? She's gonna fight this random thing. Her pod dies too! She dies and her pod broke! Come on, now she's definitely dead, man. A2 is gonna not save her. No, this won't be enough, man. Ultimate Wife won't save her. The real main character finally arrives. Oh, look at her. Much more bad than she is. Finally, the real girl is here. Yeah, she has virus now, right? She's out. Yeah, this is the end of it. This is what she can. Omaira. No A2, of course. Members. We've been running the whole desert, I guess. It takes like a few hours in game to run there. It takes like 2 hours in game to run there. This guy's been running! Now that's been running, man. You gotta go see my girlfriend. Yeah, I'm gonna have to die 2B, Sean! 2B, oh no, he's not. He's gonna come after she dies, yeah. He's gonna come up here and A2 kills her. He's gonna see that A2 is like, assassinates her and blame her for the death of 2B. Yeah, oh my god, she's gonna be like, he's like, oh, she killed my woman! Yeah, she's like, die, Shobu! Yeah, and 2B dies. Exactly, and 9S gonna be like, you bitch! Yeah, I'm gonna blame he's gonna blame A2 for this now. Oh, just because of hair too, yeah, this is what she does the hair thing. Yeah, just like, that's right. She's dead! Sonna backarna! Yeah, now he's gonna go mentally insane now. He's already mentally insane! 9S is mentally the whole game, but now he gets really mentally insane. Yeah, now he's like full on mentally insane. Now we got A2 with short hair then. There we go. The real main character! That's my wife, there we go. She takes over the game there, but 9S lose it. Now we get Kane is back, baby. I like how they really sell it, but he goes crazy. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you fucking killed my wife, man. Oh, here we go. I love the screaming. Yeah, I get goosebumps. The screaming here. Oh yeah, now the whole thing comes up there and it splits them. Yeah, Omaira! Yeah, now she falls down. And then she never explains with it. She has to try to kill her. That's right, she's dead. Yeah, that now the whole Adam and Eve castle comes up here. Yeah, I was like, oh man, knew it was gonna happen. Oh no, they get like the cuts. Like this game is so mean. Sam is so mean. I was like, what's happening? I lost my mind a bit. And then it's like the game. It's like yeah, Titan comes up there. Yeah, it's like in your face, like Nier Automata. It's like the game. The enemy is evil. Yeah, now this is how the game is. He's gonna explain to you. Actually, I can revive them. Maybe if you delete your credits. Yeah, like delete your hard drive and I might save her. Yeah, oh, it's not over yet, is it? Time for the real main character to take place, yeah. But I like how the enemy's so evil. The enemy's like, that's right. That's why it's called Legion or something. Like the main character dies. Like, yeah, now she's screaming here. Not a voice though, so that's not 2B though. No. This is like her. It was the ending. But go back to that scene. Allow the anime is pure evil. This anime is goddamn! It's done by sadists, okay? This anime, or actually the game of course, I played many times, it's done by goddamn sadists. Yukitoro is a goddamn sadistic person. I'm like laughing how evil it is. So the main character dies, right? You see now as it's like, yeah! She falls down and this tower builds up, right? And then the episode ends and he says like, Nier Automata! The anime is like, F you! Yeah, it's like, this is what you're watching. You're like, no! The main character dies, so you're like, this feels like such an insult. And the text goes on like this. Is like, but this is the actual. This now it starts, you know. If you play the game, this is basically where the game starts now. But this is like halfway through the game, right? The anime has never been building a lot more time on before 2B dies. Right? I keep saying it, but yeah, 2B is the main character. A2 is right, and this is like happens earlier in the game, so to speak, time wise. But it's really like now it actually starts new entry screen. You're like F you, Yukitoro. Yeah, that's how I feel, man. Jesus Christ, man. God damn it, man. Oh, but yeah, let's review it. So there we go, right? The legendary receiver 2B finally dies, and we can finally have the real main character. But it's interesting, right? So let's talk about it at length here. Let's pause right now in the different section here, right? But I mean, mostly, as I mentioned, first of all, in the game, this happens, I would say, way sooner, like basically game time wise. Arguably, if you do all the quests and everything, which I guess some people might do with 2B, she takes more game time, right? But the thing is that after 2B dies, you're gonna play as A2 now. She's the real main character. She takes over now, and as A2, you get a bunch of new quests. Which you can't do with 2B or 9S or whatever. So, and then at the end of the game, spoilers now at the end of the game, you can pick that who is your main character. Again, is it 9S or A2, right? So who are you like perspective-wise following or whatever in the last tower? So she's kind of the main character, or 9S is. 2B is never really the main character, right? Now, she kind of inherits some of the memories of 2B, and that's why she cuts her hair and so on. She kind of gets fused with her a little bit, right? When she can ask her to kill her, so she kind of gets her memories to some extent, making her a mixture of them, I suppose. But I think it's important to understand though that it does happen. I would argue for much earlier in the game. Here in the anime, I mean we're not halfway through this season, but of course the anime is only 24 episodes long, I guess, maybe 25. So meaning that this is episode, what, 15, 16, right? It's like episode 3 or 4 or 12, plus 12, 15, yeah. So I would have said that this scene, honestly, probably should have been in maybe episode 12 or so, maybe 13. It does feel, I said it last week, it does feel it's been a little slower, because they spent more time building up the logic red girl thing, which is good. That's good. But maybe they should have exploded the station maybe 2 episodes ago. I think guess correctly though, yeah, 2 weeks ago I said that this would be the episode she was gonna die and A2 would take over. So I guess correctly. So the pacing is kind of like, I can see the pacing going on. The episode, of course, spent a lot of time, right, building up the 9S and Love It to Be even more than we knew. And in the end, he's screaming and like, we're kicking Leo, women! Of course, it's a big build-up, right, that he's gonna go insane now and spend the rest of his life trying to kill A2, right, of course, which he actually never did kill 2B. 2B was hacked and 2B got attacked by those Yoras. That was more crazy. And she kind of saved her and then she dies anyway. So she's already dead, basically, right? But he's gonna blame that poor woman. And I guess A2 isn't really good with communication, so we're gonna tell him what actually happened, right? So there's gonna be an issue in the relationship going forward, right? But I really do hope, though, next episode, or probably gonna spend on, of course, A2 perspective, as we saw 9S falling down there. I don't think we will see him next episode. That'd be unlikely, I think. I think we're gonna probably have like 2 episodes of A2, right? And then we might get back to them fighting or something. But I will see. I'm gonna imagine it'll be her. Obviously, Pascal is gonna come back, right? With Yuki, yeah, that's obviously gonna come back. So we see the Pascal quest. We have to have the Pascal scene. If you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. We have to have the Pascal scene. Seriously, that's like the best or worst scene in the game. That has to happen. Obviously, Pascal has more quests and so on, and it's important that the A2 Pascal quest and like the whole, when you get down to like the religion down in the factory and stuff. So yeah, I cannot see them not doing that. It'd be very, very strange. That probably isn't next episode. I would guess that probably is 3 episodes for now. Then we probably get the whole Pascal thing and so on. Yeah, that's probably 2 episodes for now. Now I'm thinking about it, but I mean, they obviously have to build up A2 a little bit. So next episode probably her backstory, and then after that, they probably her doing quest and meeting, you know, into Pascal and so on. Now, what I said earlier, and I'll say it again, right, is I'm hoping that, so maybe in 2-3 episodes we have A2, then we have the tower, and so I'm hoping we're gonna climb the tower, right, in like episode 8 or 9 or so. And of course, like I said earlier, then we're gonna have hopefully more, you know, storyline with Red Girl right after the tower, which again doesn't have after the rocket. So I'm hoping that we're gonna have, in this pacing right now, we should probably have like the tower, I hope so, at least, yeah, in episode like 10 or so. And never give us like an episode at least of the rocket thing. Hopefully, right? But yeah, good episode. But the music start playing, she's gonna die. Yeah, you know it's gonna be sad. You know how it is. You know how it goes, man. You're like, oh yeah, this is Nier. Emotional episode, even though I know it's gonna happen. But I will say the game actually makes it a lot better. Sure, I know it's gonna happen, but the game is different. It really is, because you're playing as the character, right? And that's like a weird thing that you can only get in the gaming. Because you're playing her, you're trying to control A2, right? Or B2, I mean. And it's moving around and UI. And we saw them like doing that UI thing was going down. We saw them throwing like the video game screen. But it's something that Nier did so well as a video game, right? That if you can see here now, right? 2B is trying to move, and she's before she dies. And she's trying to like get up there. She's trying to sag ahead on the bridge or something, right? But see, this is with the video game, it really, really outshines any kind of anime or production that you can have when you're actually playing. Or like, because now, right, they're doing the thing that the screen is destroyed. You can't really see it, something, right? But this, of course, doesn't really work here as an anime compared to the video game. You're playing the game, right? You're having the control in your hands. You're playing the game, you know. And suddenly the screen is getting all blurry. You're like, I can't move, you know. And like the movement of the character is really slowing down. You're like, how do I escape this thing? There's like a boss up here. You have to fight her. And oh no, shit. And you can't like win this fight, right? And then you get killed. And you actually get killed. And it's like you are dead permanently with this character. And you're like, no. That honestly feels much more in the game, because all of this stuff that the screen is getting destroyed, it's getting black and white and so on, this just the anime can't capture, right? You have to actually play the character and have it in the game, the sound isn't working anymore, and yeah, so like, you know, creates an illusion of you actually dying. The immersion, of course, is much stronger in a video game that the anime just can't capture. And I mean, I like anime, I like TV show, whatever, right? But this is why video games are still a better entertainment, yeah, because the immersion is stronger, and also probably why horror games are very popular, right? Because horror is something that's captured way better in games, because the same thing, you control the character and then you get killed, you feel it feels more, you know. this in here, it's good for an anime scene, of course, but in the video game, it was much better. It was much more immersive. So that is something the anime just cannot capture whatsoever. But anyway, the video, subscribe, and have a great day.